Hello and welcome to. No, I'm tired. I was about to say hello and welcome to DogPound D&D. That is not what we're doing here today. That's how I start out every stream now. It's hello and welcome to DogPound D&D. That shows a transition. Tyson, this is your last run for DPX where it is under me with top management.
Cool.
I am going to be a consultant and help where needed in the coming years, but you know, it's when you get older, you got lots of things going on. Sometimes you gotta put some stuff to the side. Matt's gonna take over. It'll be great, but you know, what better way to do that than to wake up early and do dad joke percent with you.
So hilariously, it's 6 a.m. for me. So dad jokes at 6 a.m. at the pace and madness that this is going to be will be so much fun.
Yeah, but you thought this was bad last year, right?
Yes.
Did you think this was bad last year? I didn't do comms last year for this. In the comms, it's 8 a.m. in the morning, and I'm ready, buddy.
Let's go.
I'm worried for this next hour and 45 minutes, but whenever you're ready, buddy, count us down.
All right, cool. So let's get started here. Now, I'm just going to give everybody a little heads up. What's going to go on is every time I enter into a new room, I will be saying a dad joke. And so let's just go with this. I've got it set up actually programmatically to pop a dad joke up on the screen for me. So you guys get to see the dad jokes while I totally mispronounce them. It'll be a lot of fun. All right, let's do this in 3, 2, 1. I burned 2,000 calories today. I left my food in the oven for too long.
You know those?
When is a door not a door? When it's a jar. Sorry.
You know those YouTube shorts and TikToks that are like just random gameplay of Minecraft and they're telling you like weird things?
Yeah. Doctor, you gotta help me. I'm addicted to Twitter. Doctor, I don't follow you.
Follow me.
How do robots eat guacamole with computer chips? A magician was driving down the street and then he turned into a driveway. How do the trees get on the internet? They log on. Alright, let's do this. Okay, I can turn my displayed audio down just a hair. It sounded like it was a little bit loud. Right. I don't even get this one, but Mahatma Gandhi, as you know, walked barefoot most of the time, which produced an impressive set of calluses on his feet. Yeah, I don't get that one. This is from I Can Has dad joke. What do you call fly without wings? A walk. Our wedding was so beautiful, even the cake was in tears. What do you call a cow with 2 legs? Lean beef.
That's true. But you know what? I don't usually eat the legs very often, so...
Why are skeletons so calm? Because nothing gets under their skin.
Or is everything under their skin?
There we go. Oh my goodness, this is just going... This opening sequence here is pretty much going to be a strong indicator of how amazing this race is going to be.
Hey, don't worry, it looks like me trying to play drunk percent.
That was amazing.
You sure you're ready for this?
Welcome everybody. This is going to be a blast.
Yes, and we have some donations real quick here.
All right, cool.
We have no, it's not. It's broken. Come on, stop doing that. Okay, 2 minutes ago from K Wick for $50.
Nice.
Which you're gonna now have to match. So that's 100. Keep in mind.
Let's do that.
Donation match during this event. You know what? I hate you a little bit. I mean, I love you, but you know, it's the friendly kind of hate. Good. We're gonna create this little item on the screen called good text. Tysonruns will double up to $400 in donations.
How many optometrists does it take to change a light bulb? 1 or 2? 1 or 2? Why didn't
one's right in the end?
Why didn't the skeleton cross the road? Because he had no guts. I do have somebody asking in my chat if I've ever run this game, speedrun this game before, and the answer is, if you can call it speedrunning, yes. Did you hear the joke about the wandering nun? She was a Roman Catholic.
Oh, this didn't work as I had thought.
I don't know why I ran that way. All right. What's red and bad for your teeth? A brick.
Oh, this is bigger than anticipated. We're not doing anything janky here. Don't worry about it, guys. We're not putting Tyson on blast here for doing an awesome job with this run.
Why do pumpkins sit on people's porches? They have no hands to knock on the door. Sorry, go ahead.
You want to really get back at Tyson for all of the dad jokes? Donate now.
Yes. Don't buy flowers in a monastery because only you can prevent florist friar. I can't even say this.
That's all the rage these days.
This is true. This is true. Oh my goodness, this is so much fun. All of my times are red on my my timer. This is hilarious.
Dude, just like every time. Just like every time I try to tell my in-laws I smoke weed, I see red too.
I needed a password 8 characters long, so I picked Snow White and the 7 Dwarves.
You could've picked your dick.
I knew a guy who collected candy canes. They were all in mint condition.
They make lube for that.
That is odd. Never take advice from electrons. They're always negative.
You're not wrong.
Oh, just the sheer number, because there's so many rooms you have to go through in this game that dad joke percent is no joke. Today my son asked, can I have a bookmark? And I burst into tears. 11 years old and he still doesn't know my name is Brian. Is the pool safe for diving? It depends. Get it? Depends? Anyways.
Oh my god.
Oh, I love this one. Why does Norway have barcodes on their battleships? So when they get back into port, they can Scandinavian. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do the climb. I'm going to be laughing so hard here. Oh my goodness.
Well, I guess you're just not very good Miley Cyrus then.
Oh my goodness. I'm assuming that's a Miley Cyrus song.
Miley Cyrus has a song called The Climb, and PGA, and it's PGA's favorite thing to say. It's all about the climb, baby.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh my goodness. Apparently we're gonna call this The Fall, apparently. For some reason, with all of the stuff that we've got running, my computer's like, no, I'm just gonna run really slow right now, so everything's like delayed input. It's hilarious. This will make for a really interesting Ridley fight. That's like usually the most sketchy fight out of the whole game.
Ridley? I gotta teach you that Ridley, buddy.
I know.
Easy way to do it. So basically, if there's this way that you do it that takes like so much longer, but there's only like a 5% chance you're gonna die if you follow it.
Oh, that's awesome.
So yeah, it's not an officially recognized method like most of my speedruns.
There we go. What is the leading cause of dry skin? Towels. Oh goodness.
I don't know. I like to go for a good air dry sometimes.
There we go. Oh man, this is amazing.
So what's going on is he's playing the game and we are making jokes about that should never be repeated. My wife is in chat and she's like, don't give him more fuel when we have children.
Why did the teddy bear say no to dessert? Because she was stuffed. Why was Santa's little
two
helper
meanings.
feeling depressed? Because he has low self-esteem.
Does that mean you won't date another elf either?
I have no idea.
Got Bomb Chalupa here.
Bon Chalupa.
Yes, we have a lot of names here in the community that started and ran the only Drunk Percent tournament in existence. We have some unique practices.
That's so awesome.
Can't believe we got away with that and didn't get boycotted. No 3, 2, 1 triple play though.
We got
Are
it.
you manually going through things, or do you somehow have this tied in to actually know when you're transitioning? To
Oh, I have it. This is programmed. I'm not having to do anything.
You crazy son of a bitch.
I think circles are pointless. Yeah, no, I totally. I wrote this last night, or maybe it was Thursday night. I don't remember for sure, but one of those 2 nights. A sandwich walks into a bar. The bartender says, "Sorry, we don't serve food here."
You should sell this.
I love it. I love it. Now let's see if we can do Alcatraz. This is likes to give me trouble
If
here.
the viewers can't escape from your jokes, then you can't escape from Alcatraz.
Oh, I got up there. This is true. This is true. Oh my goodness.
$20 has been donated on behalf of my mother, just the first of many. Hopefully
Yay!
you're going to take me up on this.
All right, you know
Thank
what?
Very much.
For time purposes, I'm going to skip Alcatraz. 'Cause I feel
Probably a good call.
Well, I'm
Viewers
also
wish they could skip the next joke, but
this is true. I'm actually attempting to try and play while watching my my OBS stream and not my actual like emulator. So I think everything's slightly delayed, which is making it terrible.
yeah, but you know, sometimes you need to be a little bit delayed. They make products for that.
Archaeology really is a career in ruins.
Now, see, if you were in Drunk Percent, that's where you'd be taking a drink.
What did the scarf say to the hat? You go on ahead. I'm going to hang around a bit longer. Why do crabs never give to charity? Because they're selfish. So don't be don't be selfish, and donate to charity.
No, you gotta go for the seahorses.
What do you call a dictionary on drugs? High definition. I'm sorry. Hi, Dad. Hi, sorry. I'm Dad.
This is solid. Some of these I don't even got nothing for. I'm just like, some of these are actually fucking gold.
All right, let's see if we can get a mock ball in today. Come on, mock ball.
Dude, did you play
Yes!
with the balls enough before stream?
I'm not. We're yeah. No comment.
You have to practice, otherwise you don't get mock ball on the first try.
I'm glad I know sign language. It's pretty handy.
Just like the plastic surgery docs.
Just read a few facts about frogs. They were riveting. Where do pencils go when they get married? Pennsylvania. This one came from my daughter, so I really appreciate that.
Let's give her a clap. Nala says, I could offer a joke about paper, but it's pretty terrible.
Oh, there we go. I love it.
Solid.
Doctor, you've got to help me. I'm addicted to Twitter. I don't follow that. I don't know if that was a duplicate. I feel like I read that one already, but I apologize. Oh well. We will try not to have duplicates. I did attempt to make it so there wouldn't be duplicates. I could have read this morning, and that might have been the reason I'm recognizing it.
That's possible.
I was practicing before the channel went live.
Dude, you really got to charge up your game.
There we go. I'm thinking about next year I might do a Seuss percent where I'm going to read a line from Dr. Seuss every room.
There you go.
My boss told me to attach 2 pieces of wood together. I totally nailed it. Oh, come on. And I always, okay. Why do fish live in salt water? Because pepper makes them sneeze. I have this habit of I always mockball here because of Super Metroid Impossible.
Oh my, I don't even want to try that game. I tried it for like 5 minutes. I'm like, no, I'm done with that. Sorry.
Why did the belt go to prison? He held up a pair of pants.
That's not wrong.
That is good stuff.
That's normally where you keep the wallet, so it makes sense. I'm on board with him. It's good business strategy. As long as it, but apparently he got caught, so it wasn't that good. But you know, it'll make a good episode.
Did you hear about the two thieves who stole a calendar? They each got 6 months.
Right in there with the goddamn belt.
Oh, this is amazing. Don't forget to donate if you love this dad joke percent. What's origin sounds like a parrot? A carrot! Why did the burglar hang his mugshot on the wall to prove that he was framed? Have you heard the rumor going around butter? Never mind, I shouldn't spread it. Why does it take longer to get from first to second base than it does to get from second to third? Because there's a shortstop in between. This is where things have to get rapid.
But we're gonna go with that.
Sometimes I tuck my knees into my chest and lean forward. That's just how I roll. Oh, some of these are rough.
The barrel roll down the side of the hill. Multiple concussions are advised. That's how we play as children.
What is the best way to carve? Whittle by whittle.
Damn it.
I have somebody in my chat asking where the donate link is. If you type !donate, it should, yeah, it should post the link. I was in an 80s band called The Prevention. We were better than The Cure. What kind of tree fits in your hand? A palm tree.
Oh, I am not allowed to post that in your chat for you.
Oh, that's okay. I must not have done something right. Shoot.
Well, no, I just pasted the link in and it was like, don't do that again.
Oh!
For your family.
Why?
You're a very aggressive anti-spam. Oh yeah, I've been timed out.
Well, I just added Nightbot this morning, so I apologize for that.
Yep. I'll be back in your chat in 600 seconds.
And I'm not gonna have time to fix that right now. Okay.
It's all right. Good.
I wish I could clean mirrors for a living. It's just something I could see myself doing. Oh, come on. Awesome.
Elves are dangerous, especially elf on a shelf.
This is true. Nurse, doctor, there's a patient that says he's invisible. Doctor, well, tell him I can't see him right now. Thanks, Don.
Yeah, how's that any different from every other time you walk into the doctor's office?
This is so true.
Are
Oh,
you
yes.
taking Tom or not today?
Oh, baby, we got Kraid quick kill. That was awesome.
God.
I don't even know how I did
We're
that.
not a heavy Super Metroid runner, so let's all give him a round of applause. That's a big deal in a fucking speedrun. In a marathon, Craig quick kill at our skill level, 100%. That is amazing.
Yes, yes. Child, Dad, make me a sandwich. Dad, poof, you're a sandwich.
And you find out your dad's actually Ron Weasley.
I'm so good at sleeping, I can do it with my eyes closed.
It's actually kind of creepy if you did it with your eyes open, just gonna say.
A skeleton walked into a bar and said, I need a beer and a mop. Oh, I went to a bookstore and asked the salesman where the self-help section was. She said if she told me it would defeat the purpose. What do you call an Argentinian with a rubber toe? Roberto? Oh, yep. Yeah, okay, Robe. Yeah, took me a minute there.
Yep, that's an old one.
I really didn't think I was gonna get the quick kill, so that was...
No, that was impressive. Dude, that was... Especially, I mean, I don't know how much you practiced, but...
I've played about 4 or 5 rounds of full any percent before this.
Oh, that's
like
that's far more than I did for my DPX NES one last minute. I don't know if you saw that.
I did not. What key can open a banana? A monkey.
I prepped for that.
Tell me.
2 minutes before the run started because I didn't know I was going to be doing it. Because I had to fill a 10-minute, and I only had one 10-minute run available, and it was DuckTales NES, and I hadn't run it in a year and a half.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah,
all right.
I literally had... Go ahead.
Toasters were the first form of pop-up notification, sorry.
That's fine. I literally had Dragonheart pull up one of PGA's speedruns of DuckTales, and have it running alongside me so that if I went off course, he could let me know.
Yep. The great thing about stationery shops is they're always in the same place. Yeah, now I should clarify, I was like, over the last month, I've ran it 4 or 5 times, so it's nothing crazy. My boss told me that he was going to fire the person with the worst posture. I have a hunch it might be me. I'm dying.
He's a stand-up guy, and you just don't meet the criteria.
What's the difference between a hippo and a zippo? One is really heavy, the other one's a little lighter.
And one of them cannot prevent forest fires.
That is so true. Did you hear the one about the guy with the broken hearing aid? Neither did he.
We have a couple of donations. Richard and Large, but you know who you are, buddy. I love you. $50 for saying the best run returns.
Yes.
And then we have a $20 from Isley saying thanks for awful dad jokes for the great cause, and Cheese Reaper donating $20 for what's red and smells like blue paint.
I don't know what's red and smells like blue paint. They laughed when I said I wanted to be a comedian. They're not laughing now. This is very appropriate. Astronomers got tired watching the moon go around the Earth for 24 hours. They decided to call it a day.
Just watch Interstellar. That hits home.
There we go. That's awesome. What did the judge say to the dentist? Do you swear to pull the tooth, the whole tooth, and nothing but the tooth?
Not my dentist, I'll tell you that much. Motherfucker wrecks things up.
That's funny. Why is the new Kindle screen textured to look like paper? So you feel right at home. Some of these maybe are not as funny as last year's, I'm going to be honest. I used to work in a shoe recycling shop. It was soul destroying. Oh yeah, that's a good one. I like that one.
Why are Kindle texture to feel like paper? So you can get the same experience trying to clean between the pages after, you American Pie it.
Did you hear about the new restaurant on the moon? The food is great, but there's just no atmosphere. Love it. Oh my goodness, the lag on my screen is just madness. Why did the girl smear peanut butter on the road to go with the traffic jam?
I don't know, I usually prefer jelly. I'm not jelly of your jam, I'll tell you that much.
There we go. Oh goodness. This lag is killing me here. Okay, we're gonna get it. We're gonna make it. Maybe my hour and 45-minute estimate was a good call.
Dude, I'd never call you on it, though.
Did you hear about the campsite that got visited by Bigfoot? It got intense.
Yeah, especially when he started partying at night with Jason.
There we go.
Dude, he really knew how to cut it up.
What do you
bonus jokes?
What I know we're gonna have something on the order of like over 200 dad jokes here. What do you call a pile of cats? A meowton?
No, I just call it anytime my cats get in my freaking office. It's unpurrable.
There we go.
So you got an advantage. You got shit to read. I'm making this all up off the top of my head.
Where do cows go for a trip? The Milky Way. Another one courtesy of my daughter. Woohoo!
But yeah, all the jokes come out ahead. You'll have to forgive me if they're a little over the top.
I asked a Frenchman if he played video games. He said, "Oui." We got one from Cheese Reaver. I once dated a girl obsessed with the Soviet Union, but when I got there, when I got to her apartment, there were red flags everywhere. Nice. I skipped the other one. Did you know that ghosts call their true love their ghoul friend? What do you call a group of disorganized cats? A catastrophe.
I'm gonna let you take over for 1 second. I gotta do a little bit of
No problem.
mini thing.
Where does a ghost go on vacation? Malibu. This was from a colleague. Oh goodness, I fell. That's always fun. All right. Hey, I got back up there first try. Oh my goodness. This is the peak. This is peak performance for anybody that's interested. I'm kidding. All right, we're gonna get back up there, and then we're gonna keep going. Okay, well, I'm gonna go out and come back in then, because I don't want to fight with that. What did the Dorito farmer say to the other Dorito farmer? Cool ranch. Two fish in a tank. One turns to the other and says, "How do you drive this thing?" There we go. How do you fix a damaged jack-o'-lantern? You use a pumpkin patch. Oh, this is wonderful. This is wonderful. Have you ever heard of a group called Cellophane? They mostly rap. Okay. I don't play soccer because I enjoy the sport. I'm just doing it for the kicks.
Dude. Damn it, I lost that one. I had it too. It was solid.
It's well, I guess for you it's 8:30 a.m. So we'll give you a break. What
I guess that's true. Most of the time at 8 a.m. it's not really solid.
What did the red light say to the green light? Don't look at me, I'm changing.
I'm going through changes. You got that reference, and you know some good animated television.
I was thinking this was like an older song, but maybe I'm thinking of something else.
It is an older song, but it's used for the Netflix show Big Mouth.
What do you call a dog that can do magic tricks? A labracadabra. Did you know the first French fries weren't actually cooked in France? They were cooked in Greece. Why couldn't... Oh, did I... Oh, I think I missed the other one. I think we missed a joke. We'll have to do 2 jokes to make this up. Let's check chat. Chat, do you have an extra joke for us? We got to make up for a missing joke. Let's see here. Okay, well, I'll at least say this one, and while we're waiting for joke from the chat, we'll do another one. Why couldn't the kids see the pirate movie? Because it was rated R. There we go. I'll do one. Let's see here. It's boy, doing them on the fly is fun. Why did the Scarecrow get an award? Because he was outstanding in his field.
Okay, I got one for you.
What's Forrest Gump's
why does Samus carry around a bag of pop cans?
I don't know.
Because Samus Returns.
Oh, there we go. What's Forrest Gump's password? 1 Forrest 1.
And we've got another $50. This time from Nala 1202. Dad jokes for the win.
Nice. I had a rough day, and then somebody went and ripped the front and back page from my dictionary. It just goes from bad to worse.
Did you hear about the accident at the distillery? A worker left in bad spirits. Did you hear about Sally's got married ceremony? Wasn't that great? Yep.
My friend told me that pepper is the best seasoning for a roast, but I took it with a grain of salt. Why was Pavlov's beard so soft? Because he conditioned it. Thank you for the jokes, chat. We will definitely have to use them.
Yes.
Have you heard about corduroy pillows? They're making headlines.
Hey, Aiden Decker. Is it a bad time or a good time? If you really want to stick it to the person who came up with the idea for this run, Mr. Tysonruns, top left there, you see the little text there below the window? It says he will double up to a total of $400 during the run. Well, we've still got $190 of that left. So if you really want to stick it to the guy painting your ears, just donate and cost him more money.
What's the best thing about elevated jokes? They work on so many levels. I decided to sell my Hoover. Well, it was just collecting dust. I'm just going to try and bomb jump up instead of trying to make it cooperate. Okay, yeah, of course.
So while he's trying to do that, because this is one of the worst things to do in the game, don't worry, he looks just as incompetent as I do when I try it.
There we go.
Yeah, we are going to tell you that we are raising money for To Write Love on Our Arms, a non-profit movement dedicated to providing hope and finding help for people struggling with depression, addiction, self-injury, and suicide. They exist to encourage, inform, inspire, and also invest directly into the treatment and recovery. This year is more important than ever to reach out and try and help people with mental health issues. All donations for DPX go directly to Write Love on Our Arms through our Tiltify integration.
Very cool. What does Santa call his helper? Subordinate clauses. Yeah, no, this is a great charity.
They're being insubordinate.
There we go. Did you hear the police have a warrant out for a midget psychic ripping people off? It reads small, medium, at large. I made a belt out of watches once. It was a waste of time.
What's the loudest vegetable? Corn on the cob.
Never trust someone with graph paper. They're always plotting something.
How does the moon cut his hair? He clips it.
There we go. I love it. How do you make Lady Gaga cry? Poker face.
And Poe go away.
Oh, I'm tired of following my dreams. I'm going to ask them where they're going and meet up with them later.
Don't let your dreams remain dreams, kids.
Why are basketball players messy eaters? Because they're always dribbling.
Kobe! Wait, is that too soon?
TBD. Why do bees hum? Because they don't know the words. I will say all of this slowdown on my screen is definitely my fault because I have not streamed in quite a while. What is the difference between ignorance and apathy? I don't know and I don't care.
What's the best way to get crabs to your bake?
I'm gonna go with...
You don't know the reference, do you?
Nope, and I'm gonna be okay with that.
The crab rave?
I am not... Yeah.
You don't... What?
I don't think I know what that is.
Oh, it's, I thought you... it's kind of standard for testing, like, audio on, like, tech and stuff for more eclectic channels.
Oh.
Linus Tech Tips uses it frequently.
Oh, so I should know it because I at least do watch that occasionally. What do you call a troublesome Canadian high schooler? A poutine.
That's true. Everybody, if you're disappointed in the fact that he doesn't know about the crab rave, donate and make him feel the same.
What is a pirate's favorite lunch? Arby's.
That's why they have to. That's why they have to go out pirating, though.
This is
You gotta
true.
support that kind of lifestyle. Arby's is expensive.
This is true. 2 snares and a cymbal fall off a cliff, but
Make me do math this morning. I swear to God. I mean, I'm making me do math. I am totally the one who put that thing there.
What type of music do balloons hate? Pop music. Yeah. What's the loudest vegetable? Horn on the cob. Oh, that's a good one. What is the difference between a guitar and a fish? You can tune a guitar, but you can't tune a fish. It's only a murder of crows if there's probable cause.
What about assault?
There we go. All right, so we're going to give this a shot. Yes, we got it. What do pigs say when they're when they are sick? Oink 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 chew. My daughter. I love it. Oh, that is awesome. My New Year's resolution is to stop leaving things so late. Oh no.
You really shouldn't talk about your girlfriend that way. You got it! You got it! It took you a second.
I always take an extra pair of socks golfing in case I get a hole in one. Have you heard of the band 1023 Megabytes? They haven't got a gig yet. I met this girl on a dating site, and I don't know, we just clicked.
I'm gonna refer to the last 2 jokes.
Oh my goodness, this is great.
What you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef.
What? Yes, this is good. How much does a hipster weigh? An Instagram.
What do you call a snake with no sense of smell?
I don't know.
More.
Why did Mozart kill all his chickens? Because when he asked them who the best composer was, they all said "bak bak bak." What do you call a man with no arms and no legs on your front door? Matt.
But I think we're gonna be quiet here. Everybody should be a little quiet here.
Fantoon is fun.
You only have 234, and this is a scary fight for experienced runners at 234. I'm not dissing on your skill, but coming here at 234 with no practice, yeah.
Now we're at 224. Or is that something like that?
We'll see how close it gets. We're not in the dangerousest parts yet. It's not moving that fast. Remind me one day I need to teach you how to do the lazy person's X Factor. No, I literally have a unique method for timing the X Factor on this boss that is slightly slower than the good method, and nobody else except for me uses it, but it works.
Nice.
I have my own strategy. And you know how many patterns it requires you to memorize? None.
So my knowledge of Fantoon is only what I've learned through being able to beat Fantoon in Super Metroid Impossible.
No. This Fantoon in this, you don't have to learn any patterns. You don't have to. All you have to remember is a single cue, and then react based on that.
Nice.
Like once he like opens his eye and starts moving, it's in like when you get the it depends on how he's moving. Like I'd have to explain it to you. It takes a little bit longer than I can do now. But the way that you do it is when he starts moving left to right, and he starts moving left and then right based on where he's up vertically and how far he came from on the right. You're gonna position you're gonna start moving to the right at a different point on the left, and you'll just jump up, like stock up against the wall, and do the X factor. And
nice.
It works every time.
Nice.
And we didn't die.
We lucked out here. We lucked out.
Not as lucky. Not so lucky Fantoon there though.
Why don't seagulls fly over the bay? Because then it'd be called bagels.
Use a bagel right now.
Nice. Every machine in the coin factory broke down all of a sudden. Every machine in the coin factory broke down all of a sudden without explanation. It just doesn't make any sense.
I don't trust trees. They seem pretty shady.
There we go. That's a nice one. I like it. Especially with all this lag, I'm pretty happy that that Fantoon worked out well. I don't know if you guys see any lag on your side. I definitely feel it when I'm playing, though. It's hilarious.
I did. Why did Samus get a commendation from an organization after destroying the Seabeast?
I don't know.
She got an award from PETA because she saved the animals. Because right now we're $291.80 for save and $120 for kill.
Well, as just an aside, I always save the animals. so definitely that isn't an option in this one. What do you call cheese by itself? Provolone.
Produced by Macaulay Culkin.
Nice. I want to get those healths real quick here. Just because we're going to have to deal with a little bit of spikes. What my friend has said to me, what rhymes with orange? And I said, no, it doesn't. Oh, come on. Annoying, angry bee. Recent survey revealed 6 out of 7 dwarves aren't happy. This is delicious. I love it.
I'll tell you what, the last time I really enjoyed a spike, it was attached to a vampire slayer.
Is there a hole in your shoe? No. Then how'd you get your foot in it?
I used to be addicted to soap, but I'm clean now.
I think that might be in my list somewhere. I don't even know this. Okay, this made him a super califragilistic mystic hexed by halitosis. This must be some sort of a joke about supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I'm gonna use one of the chat's ones because this one looks not correct. I used to be addicted to soap, but I'm clean now. Okay, there we go. I think we had the moon one earlier. What's the worst thing about ancient history class? The teachers tend to be Babylon, or they tend to babble on. Oh my goodness, this is going very terrible. Okay, there we go. All right, if you have any other things you want to announce, if there's any donations, hint, hint, if everybody wants to donate, hint, hint. No complaints there.
Come on, he's getting his ball grip. Throw him a bone.
This is typically referred to as the bowling alley, right?
Yeah, I mean by professionals. It's called the bathroom break by me and TGA. Two guys walk into a bar, the third one ducks.
I wouldn't buy anything with Velcro. It's a total ripoff.
Hey, they didn't teach me how to tie my shoes in grade school.
What did the miner get fired for his job? He took it for granted.
No, he just misunderstood the song Minor 49er. He transposed the 6 with the 4.
What do you do when your bunny gets wet? You get your hair dryer? Oh, I love it. I love it. I'll take it.
Why can't Samus go in the water before killing Phantoon?
Why did... Oh, I missed the last one. Two guys walk into a bar, the third one ducks. How come the stadium got hot after the game? Because all of the fans left. All right, what was your joke? I'm sorry.
I said, why can't Samus go in the water before she kills Phantoon?
I don't know.
She doesn't understand the gravity of the situation.
There we go. Love it. I love it. Camping is intense. What did the ocean say to the beach? Thanks for all the sediment. I'll be honest, I don't think I got that one.
What did the plastic surgeon say on his deathbed?
I don't know.
Thanks for all the memories.
Alright, so there's a challenge in the chat.
Yeah, if you can get $90 in the next 15 minutes, then Nala will match the will hit the remaining 100, which means that your $90 donation would end up being a 300 and
math.
donation.
300 in math.
So for $90 right now, you can provide $380 of support.
I feel like we should have went to the Billy Mays room and said, but wait, there's more. I really want to buy one of those checkout supermarket checkout dividers, but the cashier keeps putting it back. Get a few extra power bombs here, because that's going to be terrible if I don't have power bombs.
Yeah. Do you know the power bomb Batwoon thing?
No. Well, unless you mean like the X whatever strat, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't ever do that. Oh!
If you want to try, I can give you basic instructions. Like crazy.
Oh, un momento. I used to play piano by ear, now I use my hands. That was for the last room. I missed the last room. Okay, a man walks into a bar and he orders helicopter-flavored chips. The barman replied, sorry, mate, we only do plain. Oh, that was a good one. What do bees do after they're married? They go on a honeymoon. The biggest knight at King's Arthur Round Table was Circumference. He acquired his size from eating too much pie. As far as, yeah, I mean, yes, I will take some advice, but it might have to be in another stream.
Yes. We're getting a little bit close.
Yes. All right.
But it's actually that X Factor is one of the easiest things to do in the game.
Nice. What happens to a car's frog's car when it breaks down? It gets towed. Nice. Yeah. I definitely, it's something I need to learn. I just haven't yet.
Yeah, just stick with me. I'll teach you all the bad habits that'll get you to be decent but never great.
Why can't your nose be 12 inches long? Because then it'd be a foot.
I got a different answer for that one as well.
I considered building the patio myself, but I didn't have the stones. This is my stepladder. I never knew my real ladder. Oh, that is terrible. The word queue is ironic. It's just a queue with a bunch of silent letters waiting in line.
Did you know that Pinocchio actually almost didn't get called back to his audition for his own movie?
Why?
They said his performance was a little wooden.
What do
I
I...
came with that on my own. I'm proud of that.
What do I look like? A joke machine? These ones from I Ken Has Dad Joke are quite terrible, some of them. They should have been pre-reviewed. What are the strongest days of the week? Saturday and Sunday. The rest are weekdays.
Dad jokes do come pre-reviewed. They're called grandparents.
Oh, there we go. I like it. Oh, I missed it. So I skipped these, the super missiles and regular missiles over here during my last run. Oh, that's lovely.
Well, I mean, you don't need them.
Right, I don't technically, but it slows things down a lot. So like my Dragon fight was like way slower. So I'm gonna go ahead and not. Oh my goodness, there we go. Okay, I thought the shells were gonna mess me up again here.
I don't speedrun Super Metroid anymore, but I'm gonna start another channel, and it's just gonna be called "Learn to Speedrun Super Metroid Badly." And the whole stream is just people signing up to learn my really shitty strategies for getting decent enough at Super Metroid, but never great. I'm gonna start a revolution.
I love it.
The lazy speedrunners.
I love it. I think mine.
It's decent too. Like with my strategies that are super suboptimal, I still got down to 5111.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. What do you call a monkey in a minefield? A baboom. My strategy to speedrunning Super Metroid: try to beat Super Metroid Impossible.
Your last joke was kind of explosive.
This is true. This is true. Can February, March? No, but April, May. Yay, we got through Batoon. Did you hear about the cheese? Did you hear about the cheese factory that exploded in France? There was nothing left but brie, but debris. We had brie for Thanksgiving. That was delicious.
Smelly cheese is underrated.
What's the best way to watch a fishing tournament? Live stream. I love it. Did I not do something? There we go. Okay. I gotta get a little bit extra. Get my super missiles back up. So this is we're doing some farming here. If you have any donations to read off, I think we're getting close to our 15 minutes would be my guess.
We do not, unfortunately.
Oh, goodness.
Let's look at the schedule. 10, and it's 9. Are you just really far ahead? Or is your end game really bad?
It might be both.
If you finish real early, you want to stick around and make dad jokes while I run? I'm not entirely sure yet.
That's totally fine with me. What kind of pants do ghosts wear? Boo jeans. I love it. I adopted my dog from a blacksmith. As soon as we got home, he made a bolt for the door. So I actually made a hack for this game, sort of, where it uses Python, but every time Samus's health changes, it swaps to a new game. So it's quite interesting. You'll have to check that out sometime.
Oh my, yeah.
So
have you ever played Yoshi's Island?
I have not.
It'll crash a lot.
Yeah.
But what it does is you've heard of item randomizers, right?
Yep.
Have you ever played a sprite randomizer?
Oh, that's interesting. I have not.
So, yeah, pretty much everything that has a sprite will turn into a random other sprite.
Oh, that's pretty crazy.
So, like your character model, the enemies, the eggs, like
wow.
pretty much everything. Yeah, it's. I don't know how to explain it other than chaotic, and I think you'd absolutely love it.
Nice. I do like it. I hate perforated lines. They're terrible. Oh, that's like the paper joke. Why are fish so smart? Because they live in schools.
I don't know. I always found the spiral notebook to be rather wholesome.
I love it. Yeah, so I think I set up like, it was like Ancient Chozo or Angry Chozo or something, and Containment. And so every time I would get hit, I would have to jump to a new, I would swap between the games. And so it was very intense.
Just like my camping trip.
Did I miss that time? There we go, okay.
Did you see that them frickers spent $500 for me to get a money fade?
What is that?
That is, well, there's a shop right on the corner, like down the street from me, that claims to be the home of the money fade.
Okay.
Which is, you know that haircut that the hipsters get, where it's like super duper short on the sides and it's long on the top?
Yes.
That. So, at about 10 a.m. today, Box and Cloud's gonna take over for me. I'm gonna go walk in. We're gonna see if they can't get this done today.
Let's go, Dragon! Woo woo!
So if you want to see what you guys have purchased, it'll be on later. God have mercy on my soul.
Love it. I love it. All right, we're doing okay. Yeah, if we look at my, like, from my last run that I practiced, I'm
Dragon. Like, I mean, like, it was not like, that was a solid Dragon.
Thank you. Do you want a brief explanation of what an acorn is? In a nutshell, it's an oak tree. What did the left side say to the right side? Between us, something smells. A man walked into a bar with some asphalt on his arm. He said, 2 beers plus 2 beers, please, 1 for me and 1 for the road.
What did the left leg say to the right leg?
I don't know.
Between us, something stinks.
There we go. Why did the kid cross the playground to get to the other slide? I love it. I love it.
I don't really like soccer, but sometimes I watch it just for kicks.
Yep.
Where do acorns go to school? Elementary school.
Oh, that's a good one. I like it. How many bones are in the human hand? A handful of them.
Gotta really give you a hand for that one.
He also ate very little, which made him rather frail with his odd diet. He suffered from bad breath. I don't know what that joke is. This is what you get when you don't preview the jokes. All right, I'm gonna count the where do acorns go to school? Elementary school is the joke.
Preview wasn't under your purview.
This is true. Oh. There we go.
I told my mom I wanted to be a comedian. She said you're already a joke.
There we go. I saw a documentary on TV about how they put chips together. It was riveting.
Shout out to my fingers. I can always count on them.
What did one snowman say to the other snowman? Do you smell carrot? Oh, that was great. Alright, we'll get some more health elsewhere. Let's see here. How does Darth Vader like his toast? On the dark side. Why are giraffes so slow to apologize? Because it takes them a long time to swallow their pride. What's blue and not very heavy? Light blue. finally bought the limited edition thesaurus I've always wanted. When I opened it, all the pages were blank. I don't get that at all. I can admit when I don't get a dad joke.
Every time I try to eat healthy, a candy bar looks at me and snickers. That's a good one, Cheese.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Shout it to my grandma. That's the only way she can hear. What did the dog say to the two trees? Bark, bark. I was going to get a brain transplant, but I changed my mind. I made a playlist for hiking. It has music from Peanuts, the Cranberries, and an M&M. I call it my trail mix. I love it. An apple a day keeps the bullies away if you throw it hard enough.
You're not wrong.
What do Alexander the Great and Winnie the Pooh have in common? Same middle name. Also, I don't know if you see in the chat, there's a, if you want to become famous and buy followers message in there. I don't know if you want to ban them.
Oh, yeah, good call.
What did the beaver say to the tree? It's been nice knowing you. Don't trust atoms, they make up everything. I like telling dad jokes. Sometimes he laughs. Nice, Cheese Reaver. Remember, the best angle to approach a problem is from the triangle.
It's quite the acute problem.
This is true. Why are mummies scared of vacation? They're afraid to unwind. Did you hear the news?
Got a lot of stress underneath.
Did you hear the news? FedEx and UPS are merging. They're going to be going by the name Fed Up from now on. Sam has had a couple of jokes, but she keeps forgetting them. You know how it is, mother brain. I cut my finger cutting cheese. I know it may be a cheesy story, but I feel great now. Bad at golf? Join the club. I got fired from the transmission factory. It turns out I didn't put in enough shifts.
That's kind of similar to the time I got fired from the what's it called? Yeah, from. Damn it! Nope, I lost it. I give up.
My sister bet me $15 I couldn't build a car out of spaghetti. You should have seen the look on her face as I drove pasta. I deleted the phone numbers of all the Germans I know from my mobile phone. Now it's Hans free. That is terrible. Do I enjoy making courthouse puns? Guilty. How does a French skeleton say hello? Bonjour. What do prisoners use to call each other? Cell phones.
I don't know. I've watched a lot of. Andrew is really into those shows. Most of the things I hear, I can't repeat right now.
I'm okay with that. I think we had this one earlier in the chat, but I used to be addicted to soap, but I'm clean now.
Oh my.
I think we've said enough dad jokes that if we have a couple of duplicates, we've made up for it with all the other jokes.
Yeah, no, we've like doubled your dad joke quotient here.
A butcher accidentally backed into his meat grinder. He got a little behind in his work that day. Did you know crocodiles could grow up to 15 feet, but mostly just have 4?
Oral, if you love the dad jokes, get people to donate. If you hate the dad jokes, also get people to donate, because every time you do, the amount they donate costs Tysonruns more money.
And I'm okay with
I love
that.
you, Coral.
Why can't a bicycle stand on its own? It's too tired.
Coral, you should play in DogPound D&D Season 2. I'm so excited.
Hear about the new
I'm gonna
restaurant
wait for
Karma? There's no menu. You get what you deserve.
Alright, I'm gonna flip over real quick and make sure Aaron doesn't need anything.
We are in the worst room in the game, I believe it is referred to. For anybody that cares. Why did the tree dentist go to the dentist? It needed a root canal.
Just over to check on Aaron, but I guess it's true what they say. The grass isn't always greener on the other side.
Alright, now I have to remember to actually save before Ridley, because I would hate for us to get this far and then Ridley goes poorly. What do you give a sick lemonade? Lemonade! What do you call a duck that gets all A's? A wise quacker. I was fired from the keyboard factory yesterday. I just wasn't putting enough shifts. Oh, that's another good one. Transmissions and keyboard factory.
I just told them. They just told me that they needed a little space.
Cool. What's an astronaut's favorite key on the keyboard? The space bar. My boss told me to have a good day, so I went home.
I had a one-on-one with my boss the other day. That I should really make sure I know what's most important in life. I agreed, so I quit.
What's the worst part about being a cross-eyed teacher? They can't control their pupils.
Oh, God damn. We're all going to hell.
Oh, this is amazing. I feel like, okay, two guys walked into a bar, the third one ducked. I feel like if anybody uses I Can Has dad jokes in their Twitch streams, we've ruined it for them because this is every single one of them they have.
Yep.
Why did the cookie cry? It was feeling crummy.
Well, you know, if they want more dad jokes, they'll just have to grow up.
There we go. This is a long room. I was like, where's the dad jokes? It's so quiet. You know that cemetery up the road? People are dying to get in there.
What message did Kraid send to Ridley before he died?
I don't know.
I've got a real sinking feeling.
What did Ridley say to Kraid before he died? I think it's about to get explosive in here. If two vegans are having an argument, is it still considered a beef? We're very close to full everything. I think I practiced this with 15 supers, so I think we'll be good. What did the calculator say to the student? You can count on me. Love it. So we saved for Ridley, so we should hopefully be good to go there. I'd like to go in with full supers, because that's always nice, but I don't think it's going to happen. I'm not going to waste too much time on this. Oh, perfect. Alright, let's do this. Alright. What's the difference between a poorly dressed man on a tricycle and a well-dressed man on a bicycle? Attire.
Okay, we're not gonna read that on stream, but I sent you one in Discord.
If you're talking to me, I don't know if I'm gonna get to Discord, but maybe.
Yeah, no. You'll read it later, and you'll understand why I didn't read it. It's really bad.
I think it might be Daddy. Yes! Okay, that was good fight. Plenty of energy. Actually, I think I might skip the extra E-tank there. Oh, we got the re-up on the challenge for Nala.
Oh, a re-up?
15 minutes and we can max it out.
15 minutes, 190 to max out the match. If you guys donate $90 in the next 15 minutes, Nala will donate the remaining 100.
Let's go. Where do rabbits go after they get married on a bunny moon? Today a man knocked on my door and... Sorry, go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say, my wife asked me to get 6 bottles of Sprite from the store. When I got home, I realized I picked 7 up.
That is awesome. A man knocked on my door and asked for a small donation towards the local swimming pool. I gave him a glass of water. A steak pun is a rare medium well done. Where do you learn to make banana splits? At Sunday school? I might have to call this like the longest room in the game.
Ask my mom what the longest room in the game was. She says, I don't know. Why don't you ask your father? A bad person.
What was the pumpkin's favorite sport? Squash. Yes. Why did the man fall down the well? Because he couldn't see that well. I love it. And we'll take that. We are making progress here. Which side of the chicken has more feathers? The outside. What do doctors get? Why do doctors get angry? When they run out of patients. Where did Captain Hook get his hook? From a secondhand store.
So I had a friend, a 20-sided polyhedron, apply for a kid show with Nickelodeon. He got his rejection letter today. You know what it said?
I don't know.
It was a little too edgy for their content.
Why do you never see elephants hiding in trees? Because they're so good at it. Oh, that is so terrible. I love it. Don't forget to donate, anybody that's watching. My cat was just sick on the carpet. I don't think it's feline well.
One toilet looks at another and says, "You look a bit flushed."
How do you know if there's an elephant under your bed? Your head hits the ceiling. How did Darth Vader know what Luke was getting for Christmas? He felt his presence. I just broke my guitar. It's okay, I won't fret. Conjunctivitis.com. Now that's a site for sore eyes. Oh, that is a great one. Alright, the dad jokes are... We're getting close. We're headed down to Turian, so this means we are at the tail end of the game here. Did you hear that David lost his ID in Prague? Now we just have to call him Dav. What kind of dog lives in a particle accelerator? A Fermi Labrador Retriever.
I had an elephant as a pet as a kid.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, my dad was always talking about the elephant in the room, and my mom's friend Pete always said not to worry about it.
I was just looking at my ceiling, not sure if it's the best ceiling in the world, but it's definitely up there. What do shy people wish for? Or why did what did the shy pebble wish for? That she was a little bolder. Oh, this one's kind of similar to the other ones, but the rotation of Earth really makes my day. We'll read the other one. One toilet looks at another and says, "You look a bit flushed." I like that one too. Did you hear about the bread factory burning down? They say the business is toast. What kind of award did the dentist receive? A little plaque. My son is visiting. If you want to sit over here, you can watch. What joke do you have? Why did the kid eat his homework? Because the teacher said it was a piece of cake. That's straight from my son's mouth right now. Yes.
That's great. He's a little dad joke in training.
Yes. A man is washing his car with his son. The son asks, "Dad, can't you just use a sponge?" I know I shouldn't have eaten that seafood because now I'm feeling a little eel. What do you get if you put a duck in a cement mixer? Quacks in the payment. Don't forget, we have a good match option coming up here. Nala is 1202 is going to be matching basically $100 if they get $90. So, why do bees have sticky hair? Because they use honeycombs. What is a witch's favorite subject in school? Spelling. What do you do when you see a spaceman? Park your car, man. Oh, that is lovely.
It is.
Two silkworms had a race. They ended up in a tie. Oh, that is a beautiful one. I have no words to describe how angry I am. I don't get that. This is clearly a terrible joke. Okay, I'm going to go scroll up in the chat and see if I can grab another one. Let's see here. How do you make a lemon drop? Just let it fall. Oh, no, not yet. Okay, we've got a little bit of time. All right, let me go to my Discord. We got a good one here.
Oh, in that section of Discord.
Why did NASA fire Stephen Hawking? They said he was too cold and calculating.
What time is it? 9:26, and that's supposed to start at 10. There's like 10 minutes left in this run. We should have 20 minutes. Yes.
It might be slightly more than 10 minutes.
Okay.
But hopefully not too much more.
I'm gonna pop some fuzzy.
Alright, this is almost time to get into Turian here. Alright. I applied to be a doorman, but didn't get the job due to lack of experience. That surprised me. I thought it was an entry-level position. Oh, this is great. How do you make holy water? You boil the hell out of it. My daughter's in here, so give me one moment. She's gonna tell me probably another dad joke. All right, what do you got? What has a head and tail but no body?
A nickel.
A nickel. Oh, there we go. I like it. I like it. That was a good one. That was a good one. 5 out of 4 people admit they're bad at fractions. Why did Sweden start painting barcodes on the side of the badge? Oh yeah, we already got that one. It was Norway for the other one. So we might have to steal one from the chat. Uh-oh. There we go. I'll just say the 5 out of 4 people admit they're bad at fractions one is that. Last night, me and my girlfriend watched 3 DVDs back to back. Luckily, I was the one facing the TV. Oh, that's not ideal. Hopefully we don't get hit by the last one. I gotta pay more attention to what I'm doing here. There we go. Alright. You can't trust the ladder, it will always let you down. Why do bears have hairy coats? For protection. If a child refuses to sleep during nap time, are they guilty of resisting arrest? So right here we're trying to, well, lose all of our health because I'm going to get caught by the baby and that will not go so well. Waiting for it. You got another one for me? Okay. What's a what? What kind of wall isn't a wall? Oh, okay. Let me tell it when I get in the next room. All right, we got another one for my son. My kids keep running into the room. What kind of wall isn't a wall? A walrus. And where do bunnies go when they get married on a bunny moon from my daughter? Why is camping so hard? Because camping is intense. What concert only costs 45 cents? 50 Cent featuring Nickelback. These are so terrible. Where's the bin? Dad, I haven't been anywhere. I don't get that one. That's okay. What's the difference between a seal and a sea lion? An ion. Or an ion. A weasel walks into the bar. A bartender says, wow, I've never served a weasel before. What can I get you before? Pop goes the weasel. Oh, man. I'll be honest, laughing by myself is really not as much fun as laughing with somebody else. So next time we do this, if you want to commentate, please let me know. How do you stop a rhino from charging? Take away his credit card. That was my son's. Oh, that one's good. I like that one. Why is it so windy inside an arena? All those fans. Alright, we are about to... This is the tail end here. We're doing all right. You're not laughing alone. Just the only one with the mic. I appreciate it. Thank you, Nala. Oh, that makes it good. I maybe need to just put a laugh track in here, so every time I do a joke, then I get a laugh track, and then I hear the laughing, and I laugh harder. What do you call a deer with no eyes? No idea. I have some computer-generated jokes, but you wouldn't think they're funny. I can tell you that. Although I die laughing. I told my doctor I heard a buzzing, but he said it was just a bug going around. Ooh, I think I barely just made it. Okay, cool. Just a bug going around. I love it. If you've got dad jokes you want told, put them in the chat, because we got a little bit of time that I can totally tell them right now. And I will absolutely butcher them. I'm ready for it. Let me see here. I can even maybe bring up some other jokes on my computer while I'm waiting. It's coming up, okay. 2 peanuts were walking down the street. One was assaulted. Oh, I gotta hurry. Let's see here. Why did we go I think we said that one already. I gotta try and find one we haven't read yet. Oh, goodness. At the boxing match, my dad got into the popcorn line and the line for hot dogs, but he wanted to stay out of the punch line.
For the donation, Nala1202. Well, I tried. Thanks for the earlier morning laughs and for supporting a great cause. Donating a whopping $150.
That is amazing. Thank you, Nala.
Her total to $200 for charity. Can we all just breathtaking moment.
I love it.
But I don't know what do the kids do when people do good things these days? I don't.
They dab. They dab.
Can we get Tysonruns dabs for $200
I don't even.
from
You
now?
do that, something like that, while I'm killing Mother Brain.
Yeah, while you're killing Mother Brain. There you go.
What do you call a cow that just gave birth? Decaffeinated. Thank you, Nala. R.I.P.
Yeah,
boiled water. You will be missed. If you think swimming with dolphins is expensive, you should try swimming with the sharks. It costs an arm and a leg. What do you call a magician who has lost their magic? Ian? I think we said that one already. A police officer caught 2 kids playing with a firework and a car battery. He charged one and let the other one off. We're coming up on the last handful of dad jokes here, so get your donations in. I thought my wife was joking when she said she'd leave me if I didn't stop singing I'm a Believer. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. I'm assuming... this joke doesn't appear to have all of it. I'm assuming then I saw her... Well, yeah. Then I saw her face. That's part of the song. I don't know. I love it. I love it. Oh, goodness. It'd be good to not die in this section of the game. Otherwise, I guess technically this would be one way to get more dad jokes. I knew I shouldn't steal a mixer from work, but it was a whisk I was willing to take. Never trust a cat in Africa. It could be a lion. This furniture store keeps emailing me. All I wanted was one night stand. Woo, that is delicious. Alright, we are going to go save those animals, because that is my duty.
It is.
I always save the animals.
You have to make the game's lore make sense, right?
Yep. This is why I haven't beaten Super... Oh, what do you call a pig? Why can't you trust a pig with a secret? Because it always squeals. What do you get when you cross a snowman with a vampire? Frostbite. At the boxing match, the dad got to the popcorn line. We already read that one. Let's see here. Any more jokes in the chat?
You can't trust a cat in Africa. It could be a lion.
Me and my mates are in a band called Duvet. We're a cover band.
Rip boiled water, you will be missed.
There we go. Where do cows get all their news from? A Moose paper. That was my son. I am so glad that I got to wrap up with one from my son. Oh, that is great.
That is great. We'll leave it on that. Thank you.
Yes. If I can actually get to the ship.
This was a hex of a run.
Dad joke
Viewers
percent.
definitely got their money's worth. We doubled the quantity of dad jokes from last year.
You know what? I think I'm going to do a $500 match today. So guess what? You guys are getting $500 anyways.
Oh shit! Yeah, I didn't even update that thing.
Because at the end of the day, this is a good charity, so I'm ready to do it.
Thank you so much. Yeah, no, this was fun. But that was 210, and then plus 150, so that's 360. But
plus 500.
Yeah.
So 860 for this this run. I'm not going to complain about that.
No, you got it. I'd like to think that I helped in just the smallest of ways.
Ooh,
That's what my wife always tells me.
We have more jokes in the chat. 2 cell phones got married. The ceremony wasn't great, but the reception was terrific. I love it. Where do wasps get lunch? A bistro. I will tell dad jokes right up until the moment I get dropped out of here.
idea what just happened, but I just booted you and pulled you back in.
That's okay. Well, we live the dream here. We live the dream.
We do. Thank you guys all for
Thank you for
watching.
joining, yeah.
This is just the beginning of the day. So we are now at the beginning of day 2 at $1,605 plus, so $2,005 or $2,105 after Tyson gets that squared away. Our year 1 total was 15, so we've beaten that. Our year 2 total was 3, and we're in the start of day 2, and we are what, 9? Well, it's like 33, so like 1,200 from eclipsing last year and providing even more money to write love on her arms.
Let's
You guys
go.
have been incredible. Tyson, it is always incredible. I'm glad I was able to do comms with you today.
It was great.
I'm gonna pat myself on the back a little bit because you got a bunch of stuff to read on screen while you're running. I had to make mine up on the fly.